In 2026, most luxury cars are engineered to fail the moment their warranty expires. Turbos grenading at 60,000 miles, electronics dying at 80,000 miles, repair bills costing thousands every year. But there are 13 luxury cars you can buy right now that were built with a completely different philosophy. Buy once, drive forever. These aren't just reliable. These are modern luxury cars that never break down, crossing 100,000, 200,000, even 300,000 miles, while others are dying in service departments. Today, we're counting down 13 luxury cars from 2020 and newer that never break down. Number 1, absolute perfection. Let's start. Number 13, Toyota Avalon 2019 to 2022. Here's something nobody talks about. Toyota built a full-size luxury sedan so reliable it never breaks down, then discontinued it because Americans wanted SUVs instead of perfection. The Toyota Avalon, with its 3.5-liter V6 making 301 horsepower, represents Toyota's final statement on what a large luxury sedan should be. This wasn't budget transportation. This was soft leather, ventilated seats, premium JBL audio, panoramic roof, and near Lexus refinement wrapped around Toyota's legendary 2GR-FE V6 that never breaks down. The 2019 to 2022 final generation added Apple CarPlay, adaptive cruise, and safety tech that rivals $60,000 German sedans. Consumer Reports gives these perfect 5 out of 5 reliability, something no luxury car in 2026 achieves. Owners report crossing 100,000 miles with 0 repairs beyond oil changes and tires. The Avalon never breaks down because Toyota built it as their flagship before Lexus existed in their DNA. A Colorado owner bought a 2021 Avalon new for $44,000. At 87,000 miles in 2026, his repair costs? $0. Just maintenance. The Avalon has never broken down, never left him stranded, never needed anything beyond scheduled service. Meanwhile, his neighbor's 2021 BMW 540i at 72,000 miles has spent $8,400 on repairs, turbo failures, cooling system leaks, and electronic gremlins that plague modern German engineering. These cost $36,000 to $44,000 new. Today available at $26,000 to $34,000 with 40,000 to 70,000 miles. Downside? Discontinued in 2022. Front-wheel drive only. Conservative styling boring to some. But you're buying Toyota's flagship reliability that never breaks down. A buy once, drive forever sedan wrapped in near luxury refinement. But what if you want actual luxury badges? Number 12, Mazda CX-90, 2024 to 2026. Pay attention because something shocking is happening. Mazda is building 3-row luxury SUVs that compete with $70,000 German SUVs while never breaking down like a Toyota. The Mazda CX-90, with its turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-cylinder plus electric motors making 323 combined horsepower, represents Mazda's leap into legitimate luxury. This isn't fake luxury. This is Napa leather, real wood trim, 12.3-inch screens, Bose audio, 3-row seating, and plug-in hybrid efficiency that delivers 26 miles electric range plus 56 combined miles per gallon while never breaking down. Consumer Reports gives early 2024 to 2026 models above average predicted reliability, remarkable for a first-generation vehicle. J.D. Power initial quality scores are excellent. Early owners report 0 issues at 30,000 to 40,000 miles. Unusual for new platforms, but expected from Mazda engineering that prioritizes reliability over complexity. An Arizona owner bought a 2024 CX-90 for $58,000. After 34,000 miles in 18 months, his repairs? Nothing. The CX-90 has never broken down. The plug-in hybrid system works flawlessly. The luxury features operate perfectly. Just oil changes every 10,000 miles, and he's experiencing German luxury with Japanese reliability. A combination that shouldn't exist but does in this Mazda. These cost $54,000 to $62,000 new. Used market still developing since 2024 to 2026 models are too new. Downside? Very new platform with limited long-term data. Complex PHEV system unproven over 100,000 plus miles. Premium fuel required, but early data suggests Mazda built a 3-row luxury SUV that never breaks down. Buy once, drive forever with plug-in efficiency. Speaking of SUV reliability, number 11, Mazda CX-50, 2023 to 2026. There's a compact luxury SUV that costs $15,000 less than a BMW X3 while never breaking down and delivering nearly identical luxury, and it's sitting at Mazda dealers right now. The Mazda CX-50, with its turbocharged or 2.5-liter, making 256 horsepower, represents Mazda's commitment to affordable luxury that never breaks down. This isn't Econobox transportation. This is Napa leather, Bose 12-speaker audio, panoramic roof, adaptive suspension, all-wheel drive, and off-road capability, wrapped in gorgeous design that makes German SUVs look boring and overpriced. Consumer Reports gives 2023 to 2026 models above-average reliability, impressive for turbocharged engines that usually fail constantly in German vehicles. Mazda's Skyactiv turbo technology is proving bulletproof while German turbos grenade at 70,000 miles, requiring $4,000 to $6,000 repairs. Owners report 50,000 to 60,000 miles with zero issues beyond basic maintenance. A Washington owner bought a 2023 CX-50 for $42,000. After 53,000 miles, his repair costs? Absolutely nothing. The CX-50 has never broken down. The turbo runs perfectly. The all-wheel drive system works flawlessly. Just oil changes every 7,500 miles, and he's experiencing luxury without the German repair bills that destroy budgets and cause ownership regret. These cost $39,000 to $44,000 new. Used available at $33,000 to $38,000 with 20,000 to 40,000 miles. Downside, not traditional luxury badge like BMW or Mercedes. Premium fuel required for turbo. Smaller cargo than competitors, but you're buying near luxury that never breaks down. A compact SUV you can buy once and drive forever while saving thousands versus German alternatives. But what about Korean luxury? Number 10. Genesis GV70, 2022 to 2026. Something remarkable is happening in the luxury world. Genesis is building luxury SUVs that never break down while embarrassing German brands in quality, features, and reliability. The Genesis GV70, with its twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 making 375 horsepower, represents Korea's luxury revolution. This isn't cheap luxury. This is quilted Napa leather, real aluminum trim, 14.5-inch screens, Bang & Olufsen audio, massage seats, heads-up display, and 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds performance that destroys BMW X3M4 OI while costing $15,000 less and never breaking down. Consumer Reports gives 2022 to 2026 models above average reliability, shocking for twin-turbo engines that typically fail catastrophically. J.D. Power ranks Genesis number 1 in initial quality, beating Lexus. Owners report 40,000 to 60,000 miles with zero issues beyond oil changes. Unheard of for 375 horsepower twin-turbo SUVs that usually spend half their life in service departments. A Texas owner bought a 2023 GV70 for $62,000. After 48,000 miles total repairs, nothing. The twin turbos have never failed. The complex electronics work perfectly. The 10-year / 100,000-mile warranty gives confidence, but he hasn't needed it. Meanwhile, his friend's 2023 BMW X3 at 41,000 miles already spent $4,200 on turbo wastegate repairs and cooling system failures. These cost $58,000 to $65,000 new. Used available at $48,000 to $55,000 with 15,000 to 35,000 miles. Downside, new brand with unknown long-term resale value, twin-turbo complexity though reliable so far, premium fuel required, but you're buying twin-turbo performance that never breaks down. Korean luxury proving it can drive forever. Speaking of Genesis, number 9, Genesis G80, 2021 to 2026. Walk into any Genesis showroom and you'll see something shocking. Flagship luxury sedans that rival BMW 5 Series and Mercedes E-Class in every way, while costing $20,000 less and never breaking down. The Genesis G80, with its twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 making 375 horsepower, represents Genesis proving luxury doesn't require require constant repairs. This is executive sedan perfection. Quilted leather, suede headliner, dual 14.5-inch screens, Bang & Olufsen audio, rear seat recline, massage functions, and rear-wheel drive dynamics that BMW wishes they still offered. Consumer Reports gives 2021 to 2026 models above average reliability, remarkable for flagship sedans with twin turbos and complex electronics. J.D. Power ranks G80 at the top in quality, beating all German competitors. Owners crossing 60,000 plus miles report zero major issues. The G80 never breaks down, while German flagships are constantly in service departments getting $5,000 to $10,000 repair bills. A California executive bought a 2022 G80 for $64,000. After 67,000 miles of daily commuting, his repair costs? Zero. The G80 has never broken down. The twin turbos run flawlessly. The electronics work perfectly. Just oil changes every 7,500 miles. His colleague's 2022 BMW 540i at 58,000 miles has spent $7,800 on twin turbo repairs, Vanos solenoids, and oil leak fixes. These cost $58,000 to $68,000 new. Used available at $45,000 to $56,000 with 20,000 to 45,000 miles. Downside? Brand prestige less established than German luxury. Twin turbo long-term unknown beyond 100,000 miles. Premium fuel required. But you're buying flagship luxury that never breaks down. Korean engineering proving buy once, drive forever is possible. Now, if you're enjoying this, hit that like button. Number 8. Acura TLX 2021 to 2026. There's a sports sedan with a turbocharged V6 making 355 horsepower that never breaks down. And it's not German, it's Honda engineering wrapped in Acura luxury. The Acura TLX with its turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 making 355 horsepower represents Honda proving turbos don't have to fail constantly. This is sports sedan done right. 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. Brembo brakes, adaptive dampers, Alcantara seats, ELS studio audio, rear-wheel biased all-wheel drive, and linear power delivery despite the turbocharger. Consumer Reports gives 2021 to 2026 models above average reliability, shocking for turbocharged performance vehicles. Honda's turbo technology is proving bulletproof, while German turbos fail at 60,000 to 80,000 miles, requiring $4,000 to $6,000 replacements. Owners report 50,000 to 70,000 miles with zero turbo issues. The TLX never breaks down, even when driven aggressively. An Ohio enthusiast bought a 2023 TLX for $54,000. After 58,000 miles of spirited driving, his repairs? Nothing. He redlines the turbo V6 regularly, takes it to track days. The car has never broken down. The turbo has never failed. Just oil changes every 6,000 miles, and he's experiencing BMW M340 i-performance with Honda reliability that German brands abandoned decades ago. These cost $52,000 to $58,000 new. Used available at $43,000 to $50,000 with 15,000 to 35,000 miles. Downside? Premium fuel required for turbocharged performance. Firm sport suspension, not for everyone. Acura brand less prestigious than German, but you're buying 355 horsepower turbocharged performance that never breaks down. A sports sedan you can buy once and drive forever while enjoying every mile. Speaking of Honda reliability, number 7, Acura RDX 2019 to 2026. Here's something shocking. There's a turbocharged luxury SUV that never breaks down despite having a turbo, all-wheel drive, and advanced electronics that usually fail constantly in German SUVs. The Acura RDX with its turbocharged 2.0-liter making 272 horsepower represents Honda proving complexity and reliability can coexist. This is luxury crossover perfection. Milano leather, panoramic roof, 16-speaker ELS audio, true touchpad interface, super handling all-wheel drive, and sport-tuned suspension that makes this fun to drive instead of just comfortable. Consumer Reports gives 2019 to 2026 models above average reliability, remarkable for turbocharged engines that typically grenade in competing vehicles. Owners crossing 80,000 to 100,000 miles report the RDX never breaks down. The turbo runs perfectly. The SHAWD system works flawlessly. Just oil changes every 7,500 miles keeps this running forever. A Florida owner bought a 2020 RDX for $48,000. At 94,000 miles in 2026, her total repairs? Absolutely zero. The RDX has never broken down despite Florida heat, daily commuting, and spirited driving on back roads. The turbo has never failed. Meanwhile, her friend's 2020 BMW X3 at 76,000 miles spent $6,200 on turbo replacement and cooling system repairs that drain savings. These cost $45,000 to $52,000 new. Used available at $32,000 to $42,000 with 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Downside? Touchpad interface controversial and takes learning. Premium fuel required, smaller cargo space than competitors. But you're buying turbocharged luxury that never breaks down. An SUV you can buy once and drive forever while enjoying Honda's legendary reliability. But what about three-row luxury? Number 6, Acura MDX 2022 to 2026. Pay very close attention because there's a three-row luxury SUV with 355 horsepower from a turbocharged V6 that never breaks down, and that sentence should be impossible in 2026. The Acura MDX, with its turbocharged 3.0-liter V6, making 355 horsepower, represents Honda's commitment to performance luxury that never breaks down. This is family hauler that hustle. 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds, Brembo brakes, adaptive suspension, Milano leather, ELS Studio 3D audio, seating for 7, and super handling all-wheel drive that makes this genuinely fun to drive. Consumer Reports gives 2022 to 2026 models above average to excellent reliability. Shocking for 355 horsepower turbocharged three-row SUVs that typically spend months in service departments. Early owners at 40,000 to 60,000 miles report the MDX never breaks down. The turbo runs perfectly. Families load these with kids, gear, groceries, and they never fail even under heavy abuse. A Virginia family bought a 2023 MDX for $68,000. After 52,000 miles of family duty, their repairs? Nothing. 3 kids, daily school runs, weekend road trips, towing trailers, and the MDX has never broken down. The turbo V6 delivers thrilling acceleration while never failing. Just maintenance keeps this three-row rocket running perfectly. These cost $65,000 to $72,000 new. Used available at $56,000 to $65,000 with 10,000 to 30,000 miles. Downside? Premium fuel required for full performance. Expensive initial cost compared to competitors. Firm sports suspension. But you're buying three-row performance that never breaks down, a family SUV you can buy once, drive forever, and enjoy every mile. Coming in at number 5. Number 5, Lexus IS 350 2021 to 2026. There's a compact sports sedan that delivers BMW 3 Series driving dynamics while never breaking down, and it's been hiding in plain sight at Lexus dealers since 2021. The Lexus IS 350 with its naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 making 311 horsepower represents Lexus proving sports sedans don't need turbos to be exciting. This is the 2021 redesign. Aggressive styling, updated interior, 10.3-inch screen, Mark Levinson audio, F-Sport suspension, rear-wheel drive, and instant throttle response that turbocharged cars can't match, no matter how much technology they add. Consumer Reports gives 2021 to 2026 models excellent reliability. The IS 350 never breaks down, while BMW 330 I models are constantly failing with turbo issues and fuel system problems. Owners report 60,000 to 80,000 miles with zero issues beyond oil changes and brake pads. The naturally aspirated V6 is bulletproof and will outlast any turbocharged competitor. A Georgia enthusiast bought a 2022 IS 350 for $47,000. After 71,000 miles of enthusiastic driving, his repairs? Zero. He drives it hard, takes it to redline regularly. The IS has never broken down, never failed. Just oil changes every 5,000 miles, and the V6 never stops delivering smooth power. His friend's 2022 BMW 330i at 58,000 miles spent $5,400 on repairs. These cost $45,000 to $52,000 new. Used available at $38,000 to $45,000 with 15,000 to 40,000 miles. Downside, smaller back seat than competitors. Firm F Sport Ride. premium fuel required, but you're buying sports sedan that never breaks down, a rear-wheel drive driver's car you can buy once and drive forever. Coming in at number 4. Number 4, Lexus NX 350, 2022 to 2026. Something remarkable happened in 2022. Lexus completely redesigned their compact luxury SUV and somehow made it even more reliable while adding cutting-edge technology and gorgeous design. The Lexus NX 350, with its turbocharged 2.4-liter, making 275 horsepower, represents Lexus entering the turbo era without sacrificing reliability. This is the all-new 2022 Plus generation. Stunning exterior, 14-inch touchscreen, premium materials, F-Sport suspension, all-wheel drive, and turbo performance that never breaks down, unlike every German turbo SUV that fails constantly. Consumer Reports gives 2022 to 2026 models excellent predicted reliability, remarkable for turbocharged engines that typically fail in competing vehicles. Early owners at 40,000 to 60,000 miles report the NX never breaks down. The turbo runs flawlessly. Lexus engineered this turbo to last forever, using Toyota's obsessive reliability standards that German brands abandoned decades ago. A California owner bought a 2023 NX 350 for $52,000. After 48,000 miles, her repair costs? Nothing. The NX has never broken down. The turbo delivers instant power without the failures plaguing German turbos that require $4,000 to $6,000 replacements. Just oil changes every 10,000 miles, and she's experiencing modern luxury with Lexus reliability. These cost $48,000 to $56,000 new. Used available at $42,000 to $50,000 with 10,000 to 30,000 miles. Downside: premium fuel required. Touchscreen interface has learning curve. Smaller cargo than some competitors, but you're buying turbocharged modern luxury that never breaks down. A compact SUV you can buy once and drive forever with cutting-edge tech. Now here's where it gets legendary. Number 3, Lexus GX 2020 to 2026. Pay very close attention because what I'm about to show you is a body-on-frame luxury SUV built on the same Land Cruiser platform that never breaks down even when abused off-road for 200,000 plus miles. The Lexus GX 460, with its naturally aspirated 4.6-liter V8, making 301 horsepower, represents old-school truck-based luxury that never breaks down. This is 2020 to 2026 refreshed, updated styling, Apple CarPlay, Mark Levinson audio, ventilated seats, crawl control, adjustable suspension, and Land Cruiser durability wrapped in Lexus luxury that makes daily driving comfortable. Consumer Reports gives 2020 to 2026 models excellent reliability. The GX 460 never breaks down even under extreme abuse. Owners take these off-road, towboats, and trailers, drive them 200,000 plus miles, and they never fail. The 4.6-liter V8 is legendary for never breaking down while delivering smooth power and V8 refinement that modern turbocharged engines can't match. A Colorado owner bought a 2021 GX 460 for $62,000. After 78,000 miles of off-road abuse, mountain driving, and towing, his repairs? Zero. The GX has never broken down. He's driven through mud, snow, rocks, and the V8 never stops. Just oil changes and it runs forever without complaints or failures. These cost $58,000 to $68,000 new. Used available at $52,000 to $62,000 with 20,000 to 50,000 miles. Downside? Low fuel economy at 15 to 17 miles per gallon. Body-on-frame truck ride, not car-like. Premium fuel required, but you're buying Land Cruiser toughness that never breaks down, an off-road luxury SUV you can buy once, abuse, and drive forever. Coming in at number 2, Lexus RX 350, 2020 to 2026. There's a mid-sized luxury SUV that never breaks down so consistently that it's become boring to discuss, and that's exactly why it's number 2 on this list. The Lexus RX 350, with its naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6, making 295 horsepower, represents peak reliability in modern luxury. The 2020 to 2022 fourth generation and 2023 to 2026 all-new fifth generation both deliver whisper-quiet comfort, supreme refinement, Mark Levinson audio, panoramic roof, ventilated seats, and Lexus quality that never breaks down over hundreds of thousands of miles. Consumer Reports gives both generations perfect 5 out of 5 reliability. The RX never breaks down and has held this rating longer than any competing luxury SUV. Airport shuttles, luxury car services, and families run these to 200,000 plus miles with zero major repairs. The RX is so reliable it's become the benchmark all luxury SUVs are measured against. A Washington family bought a 2024 RX-350 for $54,000. After 38,000 miles in 18 months, their repairs? Nothing. The RX has never broken down. Daily commutes, road trips, kid duty, and it never fails. Just oil changes every 10,000 miles. Boring? Yes. Reliable? Absolutely. Will it run 300,000 miles? Without question. These cost $50,000 to $60,000 new. Used 2020 to 2022 at $38,000 to $48,000. 2023 to 2026 at $46,000 to $56,000 with mileage varying. Downside? Styling conservative and boring to enthusiasts. Front-wheel drive bias. Premium fuel recommended. But you're buying the most reliable luxury SUV that never breaks down. A vehicle you can buy once and drive forever with complete confidence. And at number one, Lexus ES 350, 2019 to 2026. At the top sits the Lexus ES 350. And this isn't just the most reliable luxury car in 2026. This is the most reliable vehicle you can buy at any price point. The Lexus ES 350, with its naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 making 302 horsepower, represents absolute reliability perfection. The 2019 to 2021 7th generation and 2022 to 2026 refreshed models deliver flagship luxury, semi-aniline leather, genuine wood, 17-speaker Mark Levinson, panoramic roof, heated, ventilated, massaging seats, rear seat comfort, and whisper-quiet refinement that rivals $100,000 sedans while never breaking down. Consumer Reports gives these perfect 5 out of 5 reliability every single year. The ES 350 never breaks down and maintains this rating consistently. Owners crossing 100,000 plus miles report zero repairs beyond maintenance. Taxi companies run these to 300,000 plus miles with minimal issues. The ES never breaks down, ever. This is buy once, drive forever perfection. A Texas executive bought a 2023 ES 350 for $56,000. After 64,000 miles, his total repair costs? $0. The ES has never broken down, never needed anything beyond oil changes every 10,000 miles. He drives it daily, parks it anywhere, and it never fails. This is reliability you can count on for decades. These cost $48,000 to $58,000 new. Used 2019 to 2021 at $32,000 to $42,000. 2022 to 2026 at $42,000 to $52,000 with varying mileage. Downside? Styling too conservative for some. Front-wheel drive only. Not sporty or exciting, but you're buying the single most reliable luxury car that never breaks down. The ultimate buy once, drive forever vehicle in 2026. That's 13 luxury cars from 2020 and newer that never break down. Vehicles you can buy once and drive forever. Which one shocked you? Drop your thoughts below. In 2026, when most luxury cars break constantly, these 13 vehicles prove reliability isn't dead. It just migrated to specific brands. Lexus dominates because Toyota engineering prioritizes longevity. Genesis and Mazda are proving luxury doesn't require constant repairs. Acura shows Honda reliability works in turbocharged performance. Subscribe for more, and remember, buy once, drive forever is still possible if you choose wisely.